There was a time when I put on my favorite jeans, looked in the mirror, and realized they were making me look older and less confident than I felt inside. It wasn't about gaining a few pounds or having a few more lines on my face, it was about the way I wore them. Somehow, the woman in the mirror didn't match the woman I felt I was inside. Vibrant, elegant, full of life. Over the years, I've learned that jeans aren't the problem. It's all about how we style them. The right color, cut, and pairing can make the difference between feeling just okay and feeling like you could walk into any room with quiet confidence. And that's exactly what I want for women like us in this beautiful season of life. Today, I'm sharing 6 simple but powerful ways to make jeans look instantly more polished and flattering, all tried, tested, and loved by women over 50. These are changes you can start using today, and by the time we get to the last tip, you might just laugh at how easy it is. If you enjoy style tips like these, I'd love for you to join our community here on Chic Over 50. It's where we celebrate dressing for ourselves, not for anyone else's approval. Now, let's start with the very first change, one that instantly slims, elongates, and elevates your entire look. Tip 1. Always choose dark-toned jeans. Have you ever tried on a pair of jeans in the fitting room, twirled in front of the mirror, and thought, "Oh, these are perfect," only to catch your reflection in a shop window later that day and wonder what went wrong? It happens to so many women in this season of life, under the soft, flattering lights of the fitting room. Those light, faded jeans seem dreamy and relaxed. They feel casual in a good way, the kind of off-duty elegance we all hope for. But the moment you step outside, real sunlight can be brutally honest. It highlights every crease, every curve, every little shadow we might not want to emphasize. That's why I always tell the women I work with, dark-toned jeans are your best friend. Deep indigo, charcoal, or even a rich black creates an instant slimming effect. Dark tones visually smooth out the hips and thighs, giving you a longer, leaner line without changing anything about your body. It's like magic. But with fabric, one common mistake I see, falling in love with those pale, heavily washed styles because they look charming on the hanger. Unfortunately, those lighter washes often draw the eye exactly where you don't want it, around the tummy or hip area. They also tend to fade even more over time, making the jeans look tired instead of timeless. Here's my favorite way to style dark jeans. Pair them with a soft, light-colored blouse or sweater to create a beautiful contrast. The dark bottom grounds your look, while the lighter top brings freshness and brightness near your face. If you want to go one step further, my golden tip: match your shoes to the tone of your jeans. Whether it's navy loafers, black ankle boots, or deep brown heels, keeping the color flow uninterrupted makes your legs look like they go on forever. Imagine this. You're meeting an old friend for coffee, or walking into a community meeting. You're wearing dark, well-fitted jeans, a silky cream blouse, and matching dark-toned shoes. The look is effortless, but people can't help noticing how polished and balanced you appear. That's the quiet power of choosing the right tone. Tell me, do you find yourself reaching for lighter denim or darker shades? I'd love to know what works for you. And once you've chosen the perfect tone, the next step is just as important: finding a cut that works with your body, not against it. Tip 2. Straight cut jeans. Have you ever slipped into a pair of jeans and instantly felt balanced? Not flashy, not trying too hard, just quietly confident, like you could wear them anywhere and know you look good. That's the beauty of the straight cut. It creates one clean, continuous line from hip to hem, gently skimming your shape without clinging too tightly or flaring out. It's that perfect middle ground. Skinnies can sometimes reveal more than we want, and wide legs can overwhelm our frame. For women in this season of life, the balance is everything. Comfort and style should walk side by side. Here's my golden tip: let the hem just brush the top of your foot when you're in shoes. Too short, and it cuts your leg line. Too long, and it drags the whole look down. That small detail can make the difference between okay and elegantly elongated. Picture it: a dark wash straight cut, a soft blouse tucked just right, and a pair of low heels. You're strolling along the boardwalk on a breezy afternoon, then slipping into a cozy cafe to meet a friend you haven't seen in years. You're relaxed, but you look like you planned every detail. So, if you opened your closet right now, would you find a pair of straight cuts ready for you? Or is this your sign to finally invest in one? Once you've found a straight cut that flatters your shape and feels just right, the next step is where the magic happens: add a structured blazer. It's the simplest way to take denim from casual comfort to effortless elegance in just seconds. Tip 3. Add a structured blazer. I still remember a casual lunch downtown a few months ago. I slipped into my dark straight-cut jeans, a cream blouse, and a structured navy blazer. That's it, no statement necklace. No bold accessories. And yet, from the moment I walked in until I left, I kept hearing the same thing. You look so polished. Love your jacket. It's moments like that which remind me how powerful a well-chosen blazer can be. The beauty of a structured blazer is that it instantly elevates denim. 1 second you're in everyday jeans, and the next you look ready for a meeting, a gallery opening, or a dinner date. But here's where many women slip up. They choose blazers that are too soft and shapeless, with no definition in the shoulders or waist. Without that gentle structure, the upgrade effect disappears. If you're wondering where to start, I always recommend cream or navy. They're timeless. Pair beautifully with both dark and medium wash jeans, and they never feel overdone. For an extra touch of style, roll your sleeves just enough to reveal the satin lining or a subtle patterned cuff. A small detail that makes the outfit feel intentional and chic. The result, your frame looks more streamlined. Your outfit feels instantly put together, and you project a quiet confidence that speaks volumes without trying too hard. Picture this, you're meeting friends at a small art gallery opening. Your straight-cut jeans, silk chemise, and blazer sleeves rolled just so. People notice, not because you're flashy, but because you look like you truly own your style. And once you've mastered the blazer trick, it's time to talk about the next game changer. Tip 4. Jeans plus silk blouse. I still remember one autumn evening when my neighbor Linda invited me to her birthday dinner at a little Italian restaurant downtown. I slipped into my favorite pair of jeans, but instead of the usual cotton top, I reached for a silk blouse in a deep emerald green. The moment my hands brushed against that cool, fluid fabric, I knew it was going to be a special night. And sure enough, the compliments started the moment I walked in. There's a magic that happens when you pair opposites: the soft, elegant drape of silk against the structured, casual texture of denim. It's like adding a hint of sweetness to a savory dish. The balance makes it unforgettable. One common mistake I see is wearing jeans with heavy cotton or bulky tops. While comfortable, they can weigh down the entire look, especially for women in our season of life. A silk blouse in shades like navy, blush pink, or emerald instantly brightens the face and gives an air of sophistication without feeling overdone. Here's a little style secret. Add a delicate necklace or a pair of pearl earrings. The way the light catches on both the silk and the jewelry will softly illuminate your features, making you look effortlessly radiant. So, tell me, what's your signature silk color? For me, each shade tells a different story, and the way it catches the light can completely change the mood of an outfit. But as the evenings grow cooler and the air takes on that crisp, early fall edge, I find myself reaching for something with the same elegance as silk, but with a softer, cozier touch. That's when cashmere steps in, wrapping you in warmth while keeping that polished charm alive. Tip 5. Jeans plus cashmere or fine knit in neutral tones. It's the essence of quiet luxury simplicity without a hint of showiness. I can picture it so clearly. A woman like us, sitting by the window on a quiet Sunday morning, a soft cashmere sweater draped over her shoulders, a book resting in her hands, and the gentle aroma of coffee in the air. There's a calm confidence in a fine knit in a muted tone. It doesn't shout for attention, yet it speaks volumes about your taste. The key is choosing quality. One mistake I often see is going for chunky, overly textured knits that can overpower your frame and take away from that refined feel. Instead, opt for a lightweight cashmere or fine merino blend, the kind that skims your silhouette gracefully. A well-made sweater in camel, soft gray, oatmeal, or warm ivory is a timeless investment, the type of piece you can wear for 5, even 10 years, and it will always feel relevant. Here's a little style secret. Layer it over a crisp white button-down, letting the collar peek out and the shirt tail show just enough at the hem. This creates depth without fuss. And the neutral backdrop allows your accessories, whether it's a silk scarf, gold necklace, or statement handbag, to shine effortlessly. Picture yourself strolling through the Sunday farmer's market, tote in hand, picking up fresh flowers and seasonal produce. Later, you're at a corner cafe sipping a latte, feeling comfortable yet impeccably polished. That's the magic of the right knit. It moves seamlessly with you. no matter the moment. So tell me, are you team cardigan or team sweater? Because once you've found your favorite, there's a simple styling move that can elevate it instantly. It's all about how you tuck your tops, and that's where we're heading next. Tip 6. The art of the tuck, shirts and blouses. I looked in the mirror and thought I seemed taller, slimmer, and somehow younger just by pairing my jeans with a soft, flowing blouse. The secret, I had tucked it in without even realizing. That's the beauty of tucking, whether it's a full tuck or a relaxed French tuck. It instantly defines your waist and creates that flattering hourglass balance we all love. It's such a small detail. Yet, it can completely change how polished and proportioned your outfit feels. One thing I've noticed is that many women wear their tops completely untucked, which can sometimes make the body appear more square, especially with straight or wide-leg jeans. A subtle tuck adds shape and elegance without making you feel restricted. Here's my little golden trick. Add a slim belt in a soft, contrasting color. It frames the waist beautifully and guides the eye, without overpowering the outfit. Visually, the effect is transformative longer legs, a more defined waist, and an overall put-together look that still feels effortless. Picture it, a relaxed Sunday brunch with your family. Sunlight pouring in through the cafe windows, the table filled with fresh pastries and coffee. You're comfortable, confident, and every candid photo that morning will capture not just a happy moment, but an outfit that flatters you from every angle. And there you have it, 6 simple, elegant ways to make jeans work for you, not against you. From choosing the right tone and cut, to pairing them with silk, cashmere, or a perfectly tucked blouse. Every change we talked about today proves one thing: jeans can be just as refined and sophisticated as any other piece in your wardrobe when you style them with intention. At this stage of life, we're not dressing to impress anyone else. We're dressing to feel like the best version of ourselves, confident, comfortable, and effortlessly put together. And that's the real beauty of being 50 and beyond. We know who we are, and our style can reflect that with pride. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips will you try first? Or do you have your own go-to way of making jeans feel a little more elevated? Share it in the comments. Your idea might inspire another woman here. If you enjoyed this, join our Chic Over 50 community by subscribing so we can keep celebrating style, confidence, and life together. I'll see you in the next video.